Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got P, Money out there with buckets. Then it's Thompson, and it's MP in at the 3, the small forward. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
Here's Money. Pass to MP. Here's P. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Covered by MP. Inside. And the layup is good.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Now Thompson. Last time 14 points for him. Here's Money. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. They get it back. Aguilar used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Tries a 3. And it's MP with the rebound. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Drives to the hoop, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
To the middle. It's blocked, and he recovers it. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. MP left side. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. MP outside. Aguilar passes to Thompson. Drills the 3-pointer. Thompson's got 7 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Aguilar. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. MP kicks to Thompson. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. "13 feet away. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3 and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
4 on the clock. The pass to Pete. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. P's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
He's covered by Thompson. From downtown, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's the general. He averages about 5 points a game. Bucket is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Cuts off the pass. Pass to the Bulldozer. Pass to Pete. Kicks it to Gray. And B trying to free himself up. Gray, that's good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
MP with the block.
And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
Yeah, you know, defense or not, good defense or not, those are shots you got to make. I mean, they're missing some easy ones.
Shoots from 14. Gray passes to the Bulldozer. Here's the general. Down to 5 on the shot clock. At the elbow, it's MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. That shot missing. 1:02 left here in the opening quarter. Driving in, and MP throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a lonely 30% to start this game out. Will it go? That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. 43 seconds left in the first. The general passes to Gray. Here's MP. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bank shot, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The pass to the general. Back to MP. Just 3 on the clock. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the... And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Bulldozer is out there with MP. Then there's the general, and there's the great, and it's P in at the 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Going inside, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's MP. Can't cash in from close range. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Thompson, he's checked in for MP. 43% for the game. He's covered by Thompson. Wide open look. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Gray. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Passes it to De La Cruz. That 3 off the mark. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Gray. Puts the move on. And it's good on the way in. Gray's got 7 points in the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the lights out in this one, 77%. Pass to Gray. To the paint. And it's good, 2 points. That's now 8 points for P.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Misses the 3. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Nice shot by Thompson. He's got 11.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he can't get the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And big men's roles have adjusted Clark in today's game. You take a young Clark Keller and put him in this style of play, what adjustments would he make?
Well, that's a great question, Kevin. I would love to play this up and down wide open style of basketball. I'm just not sure if I'd be athletic enough to make it happen, but it is more of a face-up rather than post-up game. And maybe I could be part of a small ball lineup, creating havoc with big guys trying to guard me on the perimeter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Thompson. Here's P. Misses in close. Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Goes up the baseline. It's rebounded by Gray. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. P. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
From 10 feet out, a shot that time not on target.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 13.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back to the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
D, he's checked in for the great. The visitors with the ball.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
He gets it in there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Money. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. The shot from 20 feet away. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Money's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
You know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Yep, that's what full court man-to-man is all about now. All pressure, all the time.
A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Driving the lane. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And a missed layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 12 points for P.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Looking at a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He's covered by Thompson. puts up a three. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4. P passes to Thompson. And he drives in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Your home team. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Martinez. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now the pass to De La Cruz. And that time, also a missed shot. And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. Here's Thompson. The layup off target. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th team foul.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review. Is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's the general.
Timeout. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Into the lineup for your home team.
The visitors on defense. Passes it to Aguilar. On the wing, MP. 5 on the clock. Pulls up from the corner. No good that time. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, give us your take.
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away. They didn't, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
We've got Money. P out there with Thompson. Then there's Buckets. And it's MP in at small forward. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
P out there with Thompson. Then it's MP. And there's Money. And it's Aguilar at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. There's the triple. That one doesn't go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And just miss after miss right now. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Thompson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thompson's got 19 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Three-pointer. Craps in the tray. He has 5.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
The grades checked in for P. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Now here's Thompson. 19 points in the game. Passes to Aguilar. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
The visitors with the ball. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Got a piece of it. Martinez up top. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Down low, the 8-footer. It's deflected. He takes it in. Thompson dishes to Gray. Here's Aguilar. That's another one. One for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Martinez. 5 to shoot. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Shot clock at 2. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Ball stolen. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Gray. Gray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson, left side. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Martinez. From outside, off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
To the left wing. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 23. Aguilar passes to Thompson. And they're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter player.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
Good on both. And the home team has possession. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. There's the pass to P. Here's the general. Here's the bulldozer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes it to P. Just 3 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to
in the
De La
third.
Cruz.
2 minutes.
And here is Martinez. Off target at the rim. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Now, here's Thompson. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's the bulldozer. Can't connect from short range. Just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
He's checked in for Thompson.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And there's the pass to P. Here's the bulldozer. Buries it down low. The bulldozer's got his first 2 points of the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to De La Cruz. The 11-footer. He can't get that one to fall. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
P goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. The Bulldozers got 4 this quarter.
Oh, they... own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
D, he's checked in for the great. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. D passes to P. Launches a 3. No good there. Offline. And as we can... conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's the general. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys on the
whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Fires from deep. The shot missing. Around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Shoots a three, and that one is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
P passes to the general. Here's the bulldozer. 4 on the shot clock. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. He's checked in for P. So it's the visitors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. P passes to D. Here's the bulldozer. Lays it up off the glass.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And in this era of player empowerment, Clark, do you think star players have ever had more leverage than they do today?
No question they have not. With social media, the platforms players have been able to build, the following the NBA has, not just domestically but globally, all of that has converged to give players a significant amount of power. And not to discount the fact that players are more aware and educated in so many of the business aspects of the game than I've ever seen them. And that's encouraging sign from my perspective.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's the general. There's the three. That shot is off. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses. Just one make. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
6 to shoot. Three-pointer. A shot off that time. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Nifty move. P passes to the bulldozer. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive. Glass getting it done. The Bulldozers got 4 points now in the quarter. And the ball poorly, just 28%. No good with the layup.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to the General. Here's the bulldozer. The pass to the General. Here's the bulldozer. The shot, no good. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Clock at 6. The fadeaway. That one doesn't drop. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's the General. Out to the wing. Here's P. Good on the triple. P's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Misses, and the dry spell continues. Gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Passes it to D. Here's the General. Here's P. No good on the 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
G passes to the bulldozer. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Lets the 3 fly. No good, shot missing. They put up quite a few unanswered points.
Yeah, and you know, clearly they have hit on something that is working for this team.
Here's D. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Being a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. For 3, buries the long-range jumper.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Good work there as it goes. And that's 12 points for the bulldozer.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Pass to the General. Here's the bulldozer. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
The 3-pointer is right on target. Here's the General. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Here's the bulldozer. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Takes it inside. Tries it from 9. Here's P. And there's the foul. It's on the bulldozer. That is his first foul of the game.
And he drew that call by establishing his pace early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength. You need positioning. But I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Speedy.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the pass to De La Cruz. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
And he makes the first. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Keep showing me they insides. I know they don't know, I know I'm quick to analyze. Yeah, you think you know me, I knew 10, they still surprised. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line. Ay, that's the thinnest line. Watch who you, love and hate the thinnest line. That's the thinnest line. Watch who you, cause love and hate the thinnest line.
Prada and Gucci don't go together. Louis and